though after a profession, I was asked whether I'd like to go do the lab technology work, the training for medical technology. But then I said I had not studied physics, so it may be difficult for me. Then I was asked whether you like accounts. So I said, yeah, maybe I can do that with the training. So I went for training when I was an accountant, and then I did the work in the community, the province. It was not only province, it was a region at that time. And so also I was given in charge of the candidates who join us, to teach them English and to be in charge of them, to direct them to the life of as religious, as medical mission sisters. So then later on, I was interested also in the sense I was given in charge to take formation work, to be in charge of those who are in the training. So I did that for 6 years, and then I went for a renewal course in Philippines, so which gave me a broadened idea of a mission. So people the participants were all from different countries. We were 78 of them, and so I was mostly interested, and we had already started mission in Northeast, in Nagaland and Meghalaya. In view of it, maybe it is a very useful thing to enter into this field of catechetics. So I was assigned to Northeast, but initially, I had to learn language, and but it was an easy language. The Garo tribe language is, I think, it's the easiest. So I learned it rather quickly. So I enter into the life of people. But to get to know the new culture, I visited, the other sisters helped me to visit the houses, so where you meet the cultural aspects, their life, their dealings with others, their hospitality, all that. So it was a very useful process I entered into. Then at the same time also I did the catechetical training for children, teachers, student, youth, like that. So life went on like that. So then after 8 years, there was a need in general aid to work somebody as a secretary, it's secretarial work. Though initially I was not very not knowing how it all will be, but then I said yes, I'll go. So I was there 6 years, 3 years in the general aid and 3 years in the province, and doing a lot of other things. So 6 years I spent there, over 6 years, mission in England. Then I came back. Then I said, on condition I want to go back to Northeast. So there I went there and then continued my mission there, and mainly was we started focused on vocation promotion. Actually there the education level was very low, so we had to send students to boarding school, and then so that process, it took long time though, but then we began this work. So after 10-12 years only we actually started formation work. So there was a lot of hope there, and then I worked there 37 years in Northeast. So at a stage we started a study house, and then after that I was 6 years in leadership position, and then started a new mission. So from there, only not at 3 years since I came back to South. So a very, very fruitful life. I had a lot of experiences with different tribes, different people. There is a beauty of cultures. I learned so much. I learned so much more than I could give to them. Yes.